Ching Hai.
Hello, Master.
Master.
Hi, guys.
Merry Christmas, Master, and Happy New Year.
Thank you. Same to all of you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, Master.
Master.
Are you guys okay there?
Yes, Master.
We are.
We are good,
We are
Master.
okay.
Everywhere is okay, right? Everywhere is home. Or a new home.
Yes.
A new home is also a home, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Master, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, as long as it's a home. Yeah, peaceful and can work. How are you?
We are good, Master.
We are good, Master.
How are you, Master?
I could be better. As good as it gets. But I wish we had more than 24 hours a day, and I wish that my own Christmas could be more peaceful and effective to work in peace and smoothness. It's not too many things happening, too much work to do.
Oh.
Too much work to do, and too much thinking, too much frustration. Yeah, I keep praying just for world vegan, world peace, and liberation for the souls. And the latest liberating, it's only 6 million souls, and I don't feel happy. And some weeks before that, it's only 8 million something souls were liberated. I didn't check further before or further after, but that's too little for me to like. I don't feel satisfied with that.
Understand, Master.
Understand, Master.
I mean, some people are still alive but liberated also. It's not talking about the death, huh?
Oh, yes, Master. Yes, Master.
But also a lot of people who die, but they paid enough of their sinful debt and really repented at the end of their life, then they also get liberated. And it's also good for them. It's just too little for me. I don't feel like it's enough ever. Okay, tell me something good so that I'm happy.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
By the way, did you have any little Christmas presents?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master. Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master. Thank you.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah, every station has some, and your station should also have some. No, not as much as maybe last year or the year before, or not as much as I want, but something so you know that you are loved and that I'm thinking of you. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
It's very good, already, Master. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, our most beloved Master, for your lovely present and beautiful dinner. We are so grateful for all you have given us and the opportunity to serve through Supreme Master Television. Merry Vegan Christmas!
Thank you, Master, for the vegan goodies and for your love and care. We wish Master a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Vegan New Year.
Thank you, Master. We love you. Merry Christmas and Happy Vegan New Year. Merry Vegan Christmas, Master. Thank you, and we love you.
Thank you, Master, for the gifts. Merry Christmas and Happy Vegan New Year.
After receiving the festive greetings and wishes, Master lovingly sent the following heartfelt message to all Supreme Master Television team members around the world.
Team of awesome angels, a better new year to you all, in-house and remote Supreme Master Television team. Wish more could be done, even though my heart is so full of love and thankfulness for all that you do for the world. Multiple blessings from all beings in heavens and earth, love and gratitude from all animal people and others. May you feel it all and know in your heart that you are forever loved. In tears, Team Code 2, your master, teammate, and friend.
Okay. All of you have something, right?
Yes,
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 Master.
yes.
Master.
Yes, we have.
Ah, I wish I could share with you. I had nothing. Just work. Just work and some quick, quick simple meals. It is good. I'm still very grateful that I'm still here and can work, can work and still have things to eat. It's my fault that I don't eat much or I don't have better things. I could have, but just I cannot think about too many food and, no time to cook. Yeah, no time really. But I'm so grateful to God that I can have one meal a day. And I'm very happy with it and satisfied.
Yes,
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 Master.
Better than many people outside there.
Yes.
They don't have enough food or they have to choose between food or warmth, like to have heaters in the house or to have food in the house.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
But anyway, if we want to economize, you have to pay more attention, like if too many standby lights with the extension cord or plug-in sockets and all that, you have to turn them off when you don't need. And it's better they buy those extension cords without standby lights, without lighting up.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master. Yes, Master.
And with those switch on, switch off, so whichever you want to use, you switch it on. And the others, you don't have to switch on. That will save a lot of electricity at the end of the day.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
And also you can turn the heater up to like 18 degrees. It's like cool summer, like or spring time, and wear some extra clothes. Then it will save a lot of electricity.
Oh,
Yes.
18 degrees Celsius. It's just like spring. Also, like in Canada, people use plastic sheets to tape on the window, blocking all the cold draft from the outside. So the room is much, much warmer and saves a lot of heating electricity bills. A lot of money.
yes, yes.
Understand,
Yes,
Master.
Yeah, just wear warm clothes, inside, long johns, those are thermal clothes, and outside, double warm fleece trousers, those are warm and light fleece trousers for inside the house. You can also go out with it.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master. Master.
Good jackets and invest in good blankets or good sleeping bags. But the thing is, we still have COVID and many people are dying.
Yes.
Now to China, where a rapid surge of COVID-19 infections is overwhelming hospitals across the country. Some health experts predict China could suffer up to 1 million COVID deaths in the next few months. And this outbreak could also threaten the global economy.
Emergency rooms are filled to overflowing. Staff in full PPE are hard-pressed to find enough beds. And the crematorium fires burn non-stop while hearses wait outside. The luckiest patients have access to big city hospitals, but millions don't. Social media is brimming with video of the consequences. Morgues so full that workers don't know where to put the bodies.
Even first thing in the morning, the crematoriums were burning. This one in East Beijing is reportedly just for COVID-related deaths, and it was busy. Ambulances arriving, cars carrying coffins lined up to go in. At another site across the city, families gathered to mourn and remember. White is traditionally worn at Chinese funerals. This party didn't want to be identified, but they did want to talk. They know COVID is killing people. It's the reason they're here.
我不太相信政府的这个报道。73，也是他没有什么太多的基础病，就刚开始他可能没有认为这么严重，所以他没有去医院。等到后来他就失去意识了，然后再送到医院，当天就去世了。就是我们也没想到会这么容易就死人的。
I was just thinking about them the other day. You know, these people who had to suffer with COVID and had to die for it.
Yes.
Actually, you can't just blame all of them because some of them could not even afford masks so that they could change to a clean mask anytime they want. It's not like that. Some people cannot afford anything.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Like the homeless people.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Some homeless people are treated like dirt. I saw it myself. I told you already one time I invited a lady because I saw her so cold and her face became purple, you know, because it was so cold.
Wow.
So I invited her into McDonald's with me at that time. And they did not want to serve her even.
Oh,
Oh.
I gave her the money. Yeah, so I held her hand up. I said, she has money. She's a customer. You must serve her. You must. I was very stern, you know. My face maybe looked scary. I don't know. So I said, okay. What do you want? So they serve her. Yeah. I gave her $20 in her hand. I said, you use it to buy. And after I gave her some more, you know.
Yes.
So I held her hand up with the money inside her and I said, she has money. She is a customer. You must serve her. No question asked. So they did in the end. And the lady was so hungry when she came out with the food. She ate so fast. She ate while shaking, you know. And I said, please, take it easy. You might joke. Take it easy. Take it easy. And if you're still hungry, I buy you some more. Oh, my God. What kind of world do we still live in? Okay. Any good things? Tell me, or any questions? Just divert my attention, please. Just divert my attention to something else.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, tell me.
Russia says Putin is ready for talks with Ukraine. Is it ready?
For what talks?
I think it's peace talks.
Okay. Okay. Peace talks, eh? Yeah. And at Christmas, the people in Ukraine woke up on Christmas Day with bombings from Russia.
Wow.
The Russian President Vladimir Putin claims he is prepared to negotiate over Ukraine, insisting Kyiv and the West are the ones refusing to engage in talks. But his words are very different from his actions, with much of Ukraine spending Christmas Day in shelters as air raid sirens rang out across the country.
In the relative safety of Kyiv's underground train station, they've sung to drown out the sound of air raid sirens above. Maybe our enemies would like us to sit down and cry over those killed or what's happening now, this woman says, but we will carol. In the city of Bakhmut, now the front line, the only sound on Christmas was incoming shelling. Things are shaking and jumping everywhere, this man says. We have to survive and keep on living.
On Christmas Eve, a Russian missile struck a market in the liberated city of Kherson. At least 10 people were killed and more than 50 wounded.
President Volodymyr Zelensky condemned the attack, saying there were no military facilities located in the area. He has warned that Russia could be planning more attacks during the holidays.
Yeah, that's how he wants peace, yeah? Prove it, man.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe you if you prove it. Because if Putin really wants peace, it's simple. Just tell his troops to go home and no more bombing, then there is peace.
Right,
Master.
Ukraine's president requested Christmas Day truce, stop bombing for one time at Christmas time, and Putin refused.
Yes.
And on Christmas Day, bombed people in Ukraine. I mean, even if they hate Ukraine to whatever extent, but you have to have some respect for God.
Yes, that's right.
Indeed.
Christmas Day is about Jesus. He's the Son of God. And if you believe in God, you have to respect that day, at least even just one day a year. How much can it be to ask for that? And to stop bombing people on just one day a year even.
Christmas on the front lines. These Ukrainian soldiers in Bakhmut have faced relentless Russian attacks for months. The city has seen some of the toughest fighting of the war since it began in February. But even here, soldiers are taking a moment to reflect on the occasion.
Christmas during war is still Christmas. The holiday should remain a holiday, no matter the circumstances we have now. You can probably hear the incoming shelling, and our guys are responding. But the holiday is a holiday, and it should remain so.
All across Ukraine, Christmas celebrations have been very different this year. Russia has bombarded energy infrastructure for months, leaving millions without power, water, or heat. But despite the enormity of the challenge facing all Ukrainians, President Zelensky's Christmas address struck a tone of defiance and hope.
We will sing carols more cheerfully than ever before, to be louder than the sounds of the generator. We will hear voices and greetings of our loved ones in our souls, even if the connection and the internet go down. And even in complete darkness, we will find each other to hug each other tightly, and if there is no heat, we will hug for a long time to warm each other.
Russia says it has no plans for a ceasefire over the holiday period.
A residential street on fire, homes destroyed. A dead woman covered by a plastic sheet. The aftermath of yet another barrage of Russian missiles on the Ukrainian capital, Kyiv.
Me and my husband were literally thrown into the corridor. We regained consciousness. We heard glass shattering, and then there was an explosion, one after another. We ran to the basement. Now, when we came out into the street, we saw ambulances, and there are casualties.
This hotel was reportedly only closed down in recent days. It was also hit by what's believed to have been an intercepted Russian missile. In another neighbourhood, police gather shrapnel near a 2-metre deep crater. Not a single building isn't partially destroyed. People rush to repair their windows in the winter cold. This is the third consecutive day Russia has launched missiles, or so-called kamikaze drones, at the Ukrainian capital and numerous cities across the country. A blood-covered pavement in a park where children play. Shock, fear, and the terrifying uncertainty of not knowing where the next one will land. Scenes of utter devastation in this residential neighbourhood. The level of the destruction here, it's incredible that more people weren't injured or killed. This is New Year's Eve in the Ukrainian capital.
Didn't they kill enough of both Russians and Ukrainians? Didn't they make enough millions of people homeless already?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
This guy is unforgivable. Putin and his gang are unforgivable. They care nothing about their own citizens. The young and beautiful people of Russia have to be forced to fight in Ukraine. They care nothing about their own people, not to talk about the Ukrainians who done nothing wrong to them. This guy is so despicable.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Lower than evil, I would say. Lower than devils.